Happy Thursday, everyone. Meteorologist Joe Martucci here. We are tracking Ian and what the remnants of Ian will mean for us. You see the core of the storm in Florida, but rain and clouds extending all the way to the north and east, up to even St. John's in Newfoundland here. And we're just on the edge of that cloud cover as we go throughout the day today. Clouds move in as we go to Friday, and then we should be dry Friday, but rain does move in as we go into Friday night. And then we go into Saturday. We do see periods of rain, heavy at times. That will continue until about Saturday evening. And then Saturday night, we're dry. Sunday, we do look to be mostly dry across the area. Now, what happens as we go into Sunday night through Tuesday really is still up in the air. This is the European model, which is showing more intense rain, and we'll show you what that means for us here. We are talking about rain, scattered bands as we go into Sunday night and into early Monday, but then heavy rain comes as we go into Monday afternoon all the way until parts of Tuesday here. Heaviest rain in Atlantic County and near the shore. This model, the European model, is showing 10 inches of rain in Atlantic City. Does that happen? Still going to need some time to figure that out here. What I will say is most would be below 10 inches of rain, and that is good here. And that is not necessarily my favorite forecast at this time. I just want to show you a realistic worst case scenario. Now, while the rain is most intense with the European model, the winds not as intense here. We'll take you to Saturday morning. We're talking about moderate force winds. That's about 25 to 35 miles an hour. Tropical storm force winds certainly are possible and could be around for a brief period of time in inland areas, not the coast necessarily, but inland areas like Bridgeton, like Hamilton, as we go into Saturday, right during the middle of the day before these winds eventually weaken as we go into Saturday night here. Here's a look at your forecast conditions for your Thursday, starting out in the 50s, getting up into the mid to upper 60s here, maybe a few 70-degree readings, but it's a cooler day. It's a day with a blanket of high clouds overhead. Then we go into Thursday night. There is more sunshine the further to the inland areas you go, more clouds the closer to the coast, and that is just because of the fact that Ian's clouds are offshore here. We go into Friday, we're going to be cloudy pretty quick. It should be a thick blanket of clouds overhead by Friday afternoon here. Winds already start to pick up in Sea Isle and Lower Township, and then rain develops as we go into Friday evening here. Your Sea and Sand report looks like this. It's a dry day. It's a cloudy-ish day with that thin blanket of high clouds overhead. Water temps in the 60s here, getting to around 70 degrees. Rip current risk is a moderate here, and especially the fact that there are no lifeguards around, you don't want to be swimming in the water. Okay for boating, though. Here's a look at New Jersey's impacts from Ian. Just to recap here, it's Saturday through Tuesday as a remnant storm. It's not like we get a tropical storm that's hitting us. Tidal flooding from Saturday into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. We're catching a break from this because we do have the quarter moon early next week, and that's helping keeping tides naturally lower here. Steadiest rain Saturday, some on Sunday and Monday. I don't think Sunday is a washout. It should be far from it. Monday doesn't look to be a washout either. Now, if the European model is correct, we're talking about very heavy rain late Monday into Tuesday. If the GFS model, which is the American model, is correct, or even if the Canadian model is correct, we are talking about pretty much dry conditions as we go into Monday night and Tuesday. And then minor beach erosion likely at the shore. Here's a look at that tidal flooding forecast. The PM high tides, especially, are what we're talking about for tidal flooding. Cape May and Atlantic counties look to be most prone to the flooding here, especially Monday during the PM high tide, where we could get into moderate flood stage. And that's when unraised homes and businesses do look to have some impacts. 7-day forecast showing you this. Temperatures in the 70-degree range for Thursday and Friday here. Periods of heavy rain for Saturday. And then some showers as we go into Sunday and Monday here. Now, depending on, again, the computer model and what the forecast is, will depend on how wet we are Monday into Tuesday. There is a possibility for very heavy rain Monday night into Tuesday here. That could be both for the inland as well as the shore areas. Well, more details for you as we go on throughout our Thursday. Go to our website for more, though. You can sign up for my newsletter, which comes out every morning in your inbox at progressiveac.com/weather.